Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
It's just Buddha 50 Scotch up, man.
We in the building.
We're back with more laughters for you guys.
Laughter session.
Right, Pops? First 48, Tom Segura, stand-up comedy, completely normal on Netflix.
If it's your first time tuning in, this is the channel that keeps everything alive. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, request, and then we react. We're on a laughter tour right now.
And literally, we're trying to do more comedy and politics. So let us know in the comments what are you going to see in the comments. And let us know what you want to see in the comments. Follow me at JTV, follow my podcast on Instagram, and let's see what Tom Segura's talking about, because I keep seeing him everywhere laughing at other people's jokes. I want to see his jokes now. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
So let's have a ride to it, man. No more talking. Follow me at JTV Podcast Ads. Let's have a ride to it.
I can't tell you where to go. I can tell you where not to go. Wherever they film the first 48 on A&E. If you're not familiar with the show, here's what it is. Camera crews follow real homicide detectives for the first 48 hours after a murder. And the reason that time distinction is so important is that after 48 hours, they give up on that murder. They're like, that's some old shit. What do you want to do today? You're like, how about you keep trying to solve that murder, man? That shit happened on Monday. It's Wednesday. We're not going to solve that shit.
Especially like in the Midwest. Chicago, there's like 5 more shootings in that week.
Especially in the hood, too. I don't care. It's true, though, he's saying, though.
Yeah, literally, right? It's bad.
Solve that murder, man. That shit happened on Monday. It's Wednesday. We're not going to solve that shit. Really. There are so many amazing moments on that show. So many. A lot of the episodes take a similar path. I'm blown away, first of all, at how many times there's a witness to a murder. It's crazy. I always thought murders happen in dark alleys. Nobody saw shit. No. Every other episode, they're like, you see that shit? And the guy's like, I saw that shit. Where? Right fucking here. Really. I was standing here, and then he killed that dude there.
That's true, though.
No, it's so true, Pops, because you always talk about it like, you always tell me, like, yo, in that show, there's always a snitch, right? Always a mole.
You can tell the snitch on 48 hours, because once they blur the person's face, they snitching.
Yeah, literally. It's almost every time, right?
Yeah.
I think 98%.
If they don't blur their face, they telling on themselves. They're going to jail.
Thanks.
What'd he look like? He was like 5'2" to 6'8", something like that. That's the fucking description you're gonna give us?
Literally.
Uh-huh. Anything else about him? Yeah, he had ears too. Thanks, man. No problem. They still will sketch that shit out. I don't know.
Create something.
And they show it to people. Do you know this guy? And everyone's like, nah. But then one guy will be like, yeah!
He lived out there.
That's Cricket right there. You're like, oh shit. You know him? I've been knowing Cricket 27 years. What's his real name? Man, that's just Cricket. I don't even know.
Jamal.
Stop being white and weird. That's a perfect fucking impression, and you know exactly who that was, okay? Yeah, it's a black guy, and he's wearing a wife beater, and he's got on a dirty hat, and he's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. And he looks like he's about 33, but you find out he's 76 years old.
Black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? Pops is 67.
Yeah. 67.
He looks like he's about 33, but you find out he's 76 years old. And he speaks super aggressively to the cops. I've been out here for a minute. And they're like, all right, Jesus. When was the last time you saw him? He came through with jellyfish last week.
Jellyfish.
They were looking for some smoke. I'm like, all right, Jesus Christ. They always cut to the whitest detective from that guy, too. They cut from that guy to the guy who's like, I don't think he's going to help us out.
He's like a beer. Yeah, sure. He looks like him, literally.
Yeah,
with a gut. He's like, oh, he's talking about with maybe a coffee in his hand.
And balding in the middle.
Balding in the middle, literally glasses.
Male bald powder.
From that guy to the guy who's like, I don't think he's going to help us out. We're going to have to find Cricket on our own. That show has the best moment in television. It's the most dramatic thing you could ever see, because it's real life, and that is the interrogation. The interrogation is amazing because here's the thing about drama. If you want to have a great dramatic moment, raise the stakes. Guess what? There's no higher stakes than somebody being questioned about taking somebody else's life.
Yeah.
It's inherently compelling television. It is also super serious. But the detectives insist on using the suspect's street name, so the whole thing turns into a fucking cartoon. Like, they're literally like, your life is on the line. We need to talk to you. Why don't you have a seat? Little stank, why don't you sit down for a second?
Little stank.
Did you or did you not know Dookie shoes? I don't know no Dookie shoes.
I don't know.
I got a picture of you hanging out with Dookie shoes. I mean, I seen them. I don't know. And then they'll throw one bit of evidence against the wall, hoping it'll solve the case. They'll be like, well, we were talking to Namin, and he said that you...
This guy's funny.
Oh my God.
This guy studied black people.
Yeah, literally. Tom Segura, where's he from? Where's he about? We didn't even say in the beginning of the video. This is our first time react to him, so let us know like where he's from and all that, and like what's his background.
Yeah, and what kind of catch this guy? He's funny. He's
Nah, I mean.
I want to go see him now.
We were talking to Namin, and he said that you were at the 7-Eleven last week. And he'll be like, yeah, I shot him in the face. And you're like, God damn, really?
Yeah.
That's all it took to break you? Dude, lie. Lie for longer.
Yeah. Lie for longer.
You can kill somebody, you can't lie for 10 fucking minutes about it?
Literally.
Like, dudes will break on anything. They'll be like, we heard you had on a blue shirt last Friday. Yeah, I stabbed those 4 people.
It's over.
Dude, a lot of people have blue shirts, man.
You know what they do too? Once you place yourself at the scene of the crime, you're done. Like a lot of people be like, oh, I was there, but I didn't stab him. I don't know who stabbed him.
It's over.
It's over. Once you place yourself at the scene of the crime, you might as well just plead guilty.
That's evidence right there. Shows the IQ of the
Dude, a
hood.
lot of people have blue shirts, man. You can still get out of this. Here's what I've learned watching that show, okay? Lawyer up.
Quickly.
Facts.
You can't handle that shit. Everybody's like, I'm gonna talk to the cops and straighten this whole thing out. You're gonna do 25 to life. Have fun with that, man. Nobody asked for a lawyer. I've seen 300 people get interrogated on this show. 2 of them were like, can I talk to a lawyer? And both times the detectives were like, fuck! And then at the end of those episodes, it said on the screen, all charges against Tayshawn were dropped.
Yeah. Tayshawn.
Or Jim, pick a fucking name. Let's be honest, there's no Jims on the show.
You're right.
I've seen every episode, and none start with, hey, Bryce, can we talk to you for a second, man?
What was it, Jamal?
Where were you last Friday? I was over at Tanner's house.
Tanner's house.
Then Skylar had a party, so we went over there. And then we picked up Connor, and we had pancakes. Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro.
The detective, bro.
Dude is sick of the head, bro.
I know, right? But yeah, man, I like a little bit. That was a
ain't
good
lie
bit.
either. Ain't no Connors or Skylers on that
On
show.
that show, for sure.
Please let us know what else we could react to.
But yeah, man, it's Jaren TV. I want to do more Tom Segura. What's next, right, guys? Listen in the comments.
Let us know.
We out of here, man. Peace.
And I know how it gets, so I gotta stay low, not move my knot. I don't trust no nigga, I don't trust no man, ain't no friends, everybody get shot. You never know how nigga gon' throw, I'm hitting the flow with a couple of shots. You better move, you better duck, either way to go, you'll get got.